You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual.
Yeah, I like to talk about the power of the push-up and the power of the squat. Both can be done with absolutely no equipment at all, and they're both very effective for a complete workout for the upper body and the lower body. As a matter of fact, push-ups are probably one of the best exercises for the entire upper body, chest, shoulders, arms, and so on. And squats or pliés are the best thing for the tush, for the legs, for the lower back, and for the entire lower body. If you can master both, you can have a great workout at home with no equipment. I'd like to introduce you to my good friend Deborah Robinson, who's been working out for years, which is why she has such a beautiful body, and she's going to be our demonstrator today. Deborah?
Welcome, folks.
We're first starting with a wide plie squat. It's good to have something to hold on to so you can focus on not balance, but the leg muscles themselves. So she's going all the way down, all the way up, nice and slowly. If you notice, her back is straight, her chin is up, perfect posture, and she's going nice and deep and coming all the way up. That's squat number one. Squat number two is the half up squat. She's going all the way down and only halfway up. If you remember, that adds 10 to 20 pounds of resistance to your exercise. So if you don't have any weights at home, this is a good way to add resistance. So it's all the way down and halfway up. So we did the full squat and the half up squat, holding on to something for balance. Now we're going to do the foot together squat, or the close squat. The heels are off the ground. Once again, back straight, chin up. She's going all the way down nice and deep, past parallel, and only coming halfway up. This is really a tough exercise on the quadricep. For anyone having problems getting definition in the thighs, this is one of the best exercises you can do.
Don't forget to breathe.
Don't forget to breathe. Listen to Deborah. A close half-up squat. All the way down, halfway up, heels up, totally focusing on the quadriceps. Perfect, Deborah. We just introduced the power of the squat. Now we're going to introduce the power of the push-up. Once again, using Deborah Robinson as a model. She's been doing this for many years, and you can see why. So Deborah, take it.
Hi again. For those of you who may have knee problems, we're going to take a pillow. You can use a mat as well, but for these purposes, you can also do straight leg squats, which are a little harder, but we wore high heels last night, so we're using the pillow.
This is a regular push-up going all the way down, all the way up on the knees. Great for the chest, shoulders, and arms, and even your back, as well as the lower back. Make sure you breathe out on the way up. This is the knee push-up, great for the upper body. We'll do a couple more, and I'll show you a couple of other variations. On the knees puts a lot of focus on the upper body, so it's actually really, really good for you, and it protects the knees like Deborah said. Okay, that's the regular standard push-up on the knees. The next push-up we're going to do is with the hands a little closer, more shoulder width apart. This is great for the triceps, great for the inner chest, and really, really good for the entire shoulder area. This is the close push-up, same thing on the knees. Go for it, Deborah.
This isn't so easy.
It's a hard push-up. It's a very hard push-up. Deborah will just do one more, all the way down, and push up really, really hard. Good. Yeah, that's a great exercise for the back of the arms. Women want more toned back of the arms. That's the way to do it. Another push-up we'll do is wider than shoulder, really, really wide one. And again, it's all the way down, all the way up. Now we're really talking about your shoulders and your back, including your arms and your chest. We'll just do one more.
You want your chin up?
Chin up, back straight. Very good, Deborah. And rest a second. Very, very good.
And this is a good stretch afterwards.
Yeah.
Child pose.
Yeah, that's great. Good, 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 good. Okay. For the finale, I'd like to do a combination of the lower and upper body. So we're going to do a standing push-up as we've done in the past, with at the same time a leg lift. So Deborah's once again is going to demonstrate a standing push-up with holding on to something waist high with a leg lift at the same time, so you get your legs, your tush, as well as your upper body. Take it, Deborah.
Thank you, Mike.
You're on.
Okay, you want to be a little further away.
So with the standing push-up, you want something about waist high. You're going all the way down, all the way up. If you notice, Deborah's leg is up probably a little bit past the waist, so her tush and her hamstrings are getting a great workout. At the same time, she's getting a good upper body workout. You're killing two birds with one stone.
And I think the higher your leg is, the harder it is.
Exactly. So you can kind of play with that depending on your ability.
I felt more when I raised my leg, I felt more in my butt.
Great.
Okay.
And let's switch sides.
Can't have one skinny leg, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got to be even.
Oops.
Okay. So once again, something waist level, leg up nice and high. And again, depending on your experience, you could have the leg a little lower or the leg a little higher. Deborah's pretty experienced, so she has her leg pretty high.
It's much more difficult when your leg is higher, and you definitely get more of the glutes.
So if you notice, you see her glute is working, her hamstring is working, as well as her entire upper body. Once again, killing two birds with one stone. And with everything that we talked about today, in 10 minutes, you could have a great full body workout. Very simple, very effective.
And
keep
you don't
watching.
need the gym.
And you don't need the gym. Deborah's 100% right. So keep watching for Mikey Boy Productions for great tips for nutrition and exercise. Thank you, beautiful Deborah.